It's going into doubles. This is
great.
interesting. And this is the second doubles that Purdue has had to do. They had to do a doubles this morning, another very close team matchup this morning. So.
Well, then I do apologize to whoever is listening, but I will tell you that we will do better on having results brought up to our control table so we can keep you abreast of what's going on. So we have Illinois, Purdue, two Big Ten schools who regularly play each other in basketball and football and other Big Ten sports, and now they're doing it in table tennis. Now what we have in Illinois is we have a lefty-righty, which is considered stronger.
Yes, especially in doubles.
So they both can use their forehand.
Yeah.
They do not get in each other's way, whereas Purdue has two right-handers. I don't know if there's a favored team here or a favored school. They have, we do have a little bit of statistics as far as when they played in their other league matches before they arrived here at Governor's State. And I believe it's pretty much a draw as to who wins.
Yes, I think this will be a very, very close matchup. And as I'm obviously because they've tied so far 2-2 in their singles. And as I said, I don't think these two schools have played each other before.
That's good.
That's.
Again, if we look at our diversity, we're at Governor's State University, and if you look at their website, one of the first tenets they talk about is diversity. And if you look at this match, and what do we see but diversity? We have a lady doing umpiring, and we have some players that are of international ethnicity. So it's just a really diverse sport in a diverse school. Okay, we were handed our results, so we'll take a look here. 2-2 in the doubles. Now in doubles, you do have to serve cross court. They do have to serve from the server's right-hand court to the receiver's right-hand court. After that, they can hit the ball anywhere. They do need to alternate players, however, unlike tennis. So if we look at first round, we had Purdue winning 3-1 with Fwang beating Manny. And in the second match, we had Illinois winning 3-0. That was the chopper match we saw. Okay, then in the third round, we had Illinois winning 3-1. So they were up at one time 2-1. Wow, and then this Lingfu Shi, who is now playing in the doubles, he won 3-0.
Also known as Kevin.
Oh, that's known as Kevin. Okay. Well, I like Kevin better. So he won 3-1. So that makes it 2-2. So now they're playing. The winner of this wins the round. Comes in 5th place, correct?
Yes. And again, that can be important because it can enhance their chances of getting a wild card invitation to nationals.
And nationals is really a spectacular event.
Where's it going to be this year, Ed?
Plano, Texas, just north of Dallas. It's a beautiful facility. I was down there in September last year. We inspected it. It's 8 wooden flooring, basketball courts. We have the entire building for all 4 days. Just a spectacular, spectacular event.
And I noticed that, excuse me, when the server, before they serve, they get some signal underneath the table. What exactly are they signaling?
Well, they're telling each other to serve, but I wouldn't use that serve again because evidently that was a bad signal. The serve went off. So they're actually telling each other if they're going to serve under or chop spin, over or top spin. And at times, they may even get a secondary signal that gives you a location. All right, so Illinois is up 1-0. So they're going over to their benches to get some coaching.
Which they're allowed to do between the
yes, they have
games.
That's correct.
Yes.
They have a 1-minute timeout. They can do their coaching.
And another fun aspect of a team format is that the rules allow them to get coaching from any of their team mates. Whereas in non-team formats in table tennis, they can only get coaching from a designated coach.
That's correct.
And it's a real problem if they get coaching from someone that is not their designated coach. And
It does happen,
yes.
and then they get the yellow card.
Yes, yes.
And then what comes after yellow?
It comes red.
The red card.
That's a penalty card or leave the area card.
So they have 1 minute, now they're done. And again, they could have 1 minute timeout as well. So everything is 1 minute between games. And the receiver actually changes between games. So if you serve to one player in game 1, in game 2 you would serve to the other.
And it alternates that way throughout the match.
Exactly.
Every other game.
Exactly. And then if they happen to be tied at 2-2 in games in the 5th game, then when one team gets to 5, they switch the order.
And by the way, what makes, in case some of our viewers may not be aware of this, in doubles you have to alternate hitting the ball with your partner, no matter where it goes on the table. And that's why doubles is so much fun, I think, in table tennis.
It is fun, and it is actually can be a different strategy. Your strategy, a lot of times the strongest shot is right back where it came
Wow,
from,
that's a
because
good
then
point.
you have your partner standing where you want to be.
Yes. Surprised he didn't smash that one high ball.
I think both teams appear nervous. Does it look nervous to you?
Yeah. But they're probably tired too. They're college students after all, you know. Oh.
And they just had a lunch break.
Yeah.
But they should be ready. They're young. They're athletes, so they should be putting it out. 2-4. Again, following this match, we will have the semifinals. So the 4 top teams from this region will be competing. The interesting part, ooh, that was a grand slam.
Purdue may be coming back. I've noticed that tendency with Purdue. They seem to come back because they're in the upper Midwest division. And Illinois, University of Illinois here is in the lower Midwest division.
So if this becomes 1-1, they have to change sides and play another game. See that little finger pointing down. I believe that means chop.
Nice shot there.
I think if people played singles with some of the strategies of doubles, they might be stronger, because location is really critical in doubles, and some in singles just think on the table is good enough. So 8-5, Purdue is up. If you're just checking in, Illinois and Purdue are at 2-2 in matches. The winner of this is 5th place for the upper Midwest region.
For the Midwest region.
Oh, misread. I'm sorry, Midwest region. Yes, thank you.
I know it gets confusing. We have an upper Midwest and lower Midwest division and then a Midwest region. So a lot of table tennis activity going on in the Midwest. Ed.
Thank you.
So.
Thank you, Linda. And since you're involved with it day in and day out, I'm going to leave you to be the expert. 9-7 Purdue. 9-8. It's good in team. You always have someone cheering for you.
Well,
Bit
Illinois
high on that
is
serve.
coming from behind.
Yeah, it's a bit high, and he can't serve that high. There we go, and a little finger down. That's same serve. He might want to change serves. It's not doing that well.
This could be the game point. Ah, tied. So when they're tied at 10-10, then they alternate every one serve until one team wins by 2.
Correct.
Come on.
So again, if you guys are just checking in out there, we at 2:15 or after this match, whichever comes first, we're going to have the semifinals. Semifinals of the, tell me what division this is?
Midwest region.
Midwest region. Midwest region. So region's larger than division.
A region is larger than division. In fact, there are only 6 regions in all the United States and Canada.
So 6 regions in the United States and Canada.
Yes.
And how many schools does that encompass? Is that 6 times What?
Well, it would be how many divisions.
Okay.
Because in each region covers a number of divisions, but that varies. But let's say the Midwest region has in it the Minnesota division, which it's Minnesota schools, but it also includes northern Wisconsin schools. So it has the Minnesota division, the upper Midwest division, the lower Midwest division, and the Kansas division.
Okay,
so
so
those four divisions are in the Midwest region.
And there's 6 of those regions in the United States.
Yes.
So approximately 24 divisions.
No more than that, because some
okay.
regions have more divisions than the Midwest region does.
Okay, so
It
let's go-
varies. It's not an odd, in other words, it's not a set standard number.
All right, going back to the action.
Yeah.
But the game scored 1-1. The winner of this match wins this round or tie.
Yes.
With Illinois serving.
Wow, nice return, Kevin.
It looks to me like both teams may be nervous. You don't want to serve that high, and we keep seeing high serves. Of course, high serves are on the table. The worst thing would be off the table.
So, Ed, why are high serves bad?
Well, the opponent can just step in and wail away. The net's down low and the ball's up high.
No matter what spin is on the ball?
Oh, no, you
Is
could
it?
do some tricky spin, but if it's
Is
close to the net, then you really have issues. See, he had his thumb up on that. Thumb up
Ooh,
was a little bit of
nice.
top spin. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I think what was critical was the location.
Yeah, that was a good location.
Let's see, watch how this goes here. 1-1 in games. Misread the serve. Well, that was advantageous to be the server. I don't think serving long is the answer. They actually were giving signals to each other. Let's see what happens here. That's a top spin, I believe. So it's a net serve, or a let serve, as we call it.
That's a do-over. Oh, he missed the line. You have to serve diagonally.
That's correct. Six three.
Boy, missing that serve kind of was critical.
It was really critical.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Wow. Great return.
Purdue's not giving up. I think you said they like to fight from behind.
Yeah, they, here in the upper Midwest division, I don't have, if a team matchup is going to go into doubles, it's usually Purdue that's involved.
Wow.
Just turns out that way. They're usually the ones that are playing doubles.
Six eight. First one to 11 gets this game. Edge.
Wow.
Net
Hit the
serve.
net, yeah. But it's still amazing to me how he was at least able to get his racket on the ball way over there. It's just amazing what these student athletes can do.
10-6. So this is going to go to a 1 minute break. And it's 10-7.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.